Virgo, hey, welcome to my channel. Adrian Nelson here, psychic medium, regression hypnosis practitioner. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you're doing amazing. This is a general reading for you, Leo, for 24 till 31 October. So please take it as it resonates. Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending for Leo. Also look at your Venus placement because your Venus placement is all about love and finance. Okay. If you go ahead and like the video, hit the subscription button, hit the all notifications button. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for all your beautiful support. It really means everything to me. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna draw you an oracle card to start with, and then we're drawing this week's reading from the Osho Zen Tarot. And I like Osho Zen because Osho Zen is more of that spiritual part of our being, and I think a lot of us need that sort of guidance at the moment. And then we're going to clarify using Rider-Waite Tarot, which is also about our life path, but it's the more sort of logical sort of the life path, whereas as you said, Osho Zen takes that more sort of spiritual approach to things. Okay, that more sort of enlightened, I suppose you can say. All right. If any of you are interested in reading oracle cards or how to read oracle cards, there is a link for a free oracle course reading, oracle card reading course in the description down below. Okay. Let's see. What do we got for Virgo, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What is it that Virgo needs to know? What is the messages for them? So you got two cards. Let's look at the top one together first. So there's a big, beautiful heart. And what I like is that there's 7 hearts over there. Because 7 is about balance. It's about ready to go to that next phase. There are 4 birds over there, which is also about that balance space within the human frame. There's balanced emotions here. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Virgo, it's time for you to take some time for yourself. It's time for self-care. Okay, self-care, self-love, and I feel a lot of you are there, which is really beautiful. You know that it's okay for you to stay there. Take as much time as you need to take loving care of yourself. Don't run yourself dry. I almost want to say, for the sake of others, it's wonderful to be there for others. It's beautiful to be there for others. Yes, absolutely. Be there for others, help others, support others, give love, give light, give support, but not at the sort of like, not at your own sort of state. You know what I mean? Like, I've got a very simple rule in life. I will say yes to anything as long as I don't say no to myself. Let's see what's the next one we have. So the next one we have says, the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. All right, very human sort of experience. It's said that Sandalphon is one of the few angels that understand what it's like to be in human form, because this angel gets that. So it's a good angel to call upon when you've got a human sort of need, prayer. So full of green over there, which is a loving heart space energy. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. No, sorry, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. No, Virgo, that the prayers that you said, that the things that you asked for, that are busy coming about. All right, that you haven't asked, and that sort of like nobody heard, and your prayers are sort of floating around over there. Your prayers have been heard, and in divine timing, they will unfold for you in your life. Okay, let's see what we've got in Osho Zen Tarot for you. Look at that card at the bottom of the deck, Rebirth. That's 10 of Swords, actually. Rebirth, the process of rebirth. All right. Sometimes we go a little bit too extreme in life. We go way to the low part and then way to the high part. But the magic lies, in the balance in between. Okay. That is when, for example, when you look at the Tao Te Ching, it speaks about the eye of the storm. The magic lies in the middle of it all. All right. What is it Virgo needs to know, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What is it that Virgo needs to know? Please show me what it is that they need to know. What guidance is it that Virgo requires? What guidance is it that Virgo requires? Okay. Reverse, reverse, and reverse. Okay. Let's see what we've got over there. We're going to take a look at this together one by one. All right. See what we have over here. Things are a little bit upside down. This card sort of just popped out for me as well. What is this? The Dream, 6 of Cups. Okay. So we're going to put this with the current energy because it just popped out. Some of you, Virgo, are some of you are basically, let's not make any bones about this. You're basically gaslighting yourself. Okay. Some of you are saying that, yes, of course I've got dreams. Of course I've got dreams. I know what I want in life. I know what I strive for in life. But some of you have set the bar not impossibly high. You've set the bar sort of impossibly wide and impossibly deep. And like there is just no way that this is going to work. Some of you might also maybe have feelings maybe for somebody that may have been with you before, maybe somebody that's with somebody else. This could be having a bit of a crush on a person you shouldn't be having a crush on. Okay. In reverse, we've got awareness. This is number 7 major arcana card. This is normally the Chariot card, which is the Cancer energy in reverse. All right. Sorry, the Chariot is about moving forward with security. It's about foundations. It's about having sort of done the deep inner work. And so because you know who you are, and because you've got the facts, the pretty facts and the hard, not so pretty facts, the ugly stuff as well. So you can move forward very decisively. Some of you are refusing to do that. Some of you are living sort of like it's like living a daydream here. So and this is also a way in which we sometimes withhold ourselves from experiencing reality. Because it's easier to hang on to something that isn't 100% legit. But, as long as and it's easy to make sort of like excuses for something like that or to justify. So, well, if I've got feelings, it must mean something, If I've got these emotions, it has to carry some sort of validity. And nobody's saying that it doesn't. All I'm saying is that you might be holding yourself here, or rather withholding yourself here from the magic that you actually can experience. Okay? Let's look at your recent past. Cycles ending and new beginnings. The Fool in reverse. The Fool is that Uranus energy is about change, it's about new stuff, it's about new beginnings, it's about breaking barriers. All right? Some of you have been playing it way too safe here. It's almost like listen. Let's not rock the boat. Let's not upset things. It's okay. If I must be a victim, anything like that, I will smile and I will pretend that everything is okay. But Virgo, why? Okay, because this is a way, and I mean, I'm going to be straightforward with you. This is dishonoring yourself. If this resonates with you, even if you feel that it doesn't, maybe take some time to just take a breath. If what I'm saying upsets you, take a breath and just say, okay, in which areas of my life could this, be sort of like applicable to, Because I feel that for some of you, there's a space in the recent past. Everything was set up for you to jump and in faith and all those type of things, but you didn't jump. Okay? You didn't jump. And so now because you didn't jump, some of you, the reason why you didn't jump is because you hope that something here is going to work out. You hope that something here is going to change. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't see any changes here. Well, let's see what's going forward. Actually, isolation. This is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay? It's almost like some of you are refusing to move forward. Like you're keeping yourself in this pattern. All right? This isn't glorious even to yourself, Virgo. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what we have. Let's clarify this. Some of you are having a tough time. Some of you are having a very tough time and you're not quite sure what it is that you're supposed to do. So it's not necessarily like you're trying to be like a bad person towards yourself. You may just not know what it is that you need to do. Look at that first card that came out there in the recent past, the Fool. So for some of you, you need to go back in the past and go reclaim your power. Okay? Let me just show you this first of all. So the Fool in reverse is clarified by the Fool in an upright position. Okay, and then we've got that Emperor energy coming through as well, and the Emperor is Aries energy, it's new beginnings. So all of this is all talking about new beginnings. All right, energy, self-expression. All right, 10 of Swords. Some of you are sort of silencing your own voice, so to speak. Okay, and some of you need to go back, and it's recommended that you go back and that you sort of maybe this could be guided meditation. You could write a letter to yourself or just go back to the past, take stock again and sort of release in the past. Because remember, what we do in the past is what determines the current space. So if we kind of put it like that, so this is the pen. This is your current space. This is your past. This is your future. This current space is determined by whatever the past is over there. When you go back and you change that past, you forgive, you release, and let go, it actually changes the present. Okay? You have to go back and claim your power. There's some release that needs to be taken care of. Some of you, I feel that you may have started to cut people off or knew that it was supposed to cut people off or stand your ground, and then maybe to preserve the peace you didn't. Okay? And it's almost like really supporting others. Say maybe they've got like a ship or something like that, and you help them to get ready with it, but there the ship leaves and you're not on it. Okay? So some of you have been holding yourself back there in the past, probably from good intentions. Okay? But it's time to forgive that past and to let it go. All right? It's time to change that pattern. People may be taking advantage of you because they're like, oh, it's okay. They're going to be all right. And they say that I shouldn't let you know that there's a new tomorrow. I should let you know that there's a new past. And what is the thing about a new past is that we change it and the future does change. The present changes. And when the present changes, our perception of life changes and we create life from the present, so the future also changes. Okay? Yeah, for that dream, for that Six of Cups energy. Three of Cups. This could be a space where maybe, I don't know, it feels almost like some of you feel that somebody else is living the dream that you should be dreaming or you should be living. And I feel that for some of you, you may have a little bit of envy over here and you don't want to have it, but you do have it. You know, we're just human. We have our emotions. Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Now, here's the good thing that you want to know, Virgo. All hope is not lost. In actual fact, all hope is not gone at all. This situation can still be salvaged, but you have to stop this inner justification with yourself, this fighting, this saying like, oh, it's okay, it's all right, it's not so bad. Okay? If it makes you feel unbalanced in your energy, then it's bad. All right? Let's grab one or two cards for that awareness. We'll see how many comes out. That Chariot energy in reverse there. Because some of you are feeling stuck. And I also feel that for some of you, it almost feels like the dream that you had, somehow it feels like it's slipping through your fingers. Okay? All right, so what do we have here? We've got the Magician and we've got the Hermit. The Magician actually came out first. So the Magician, also that new energy, that Mercury energy, and Mercury is obviously the planet that rules you, you know, as well as the Hermit over there, Virgo energy, your energy. There is change is very possible here for you. All right, you are not as stuck energetically, you are not as stuck as you might feel that you are. Okay, there are still solutions here. Let's see what we have over here. Page of Cups in reverse and Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some of you may feel that because you haven't taken the leap of faith, that it's too late now. It's not too late. It's definitely not too late. All right. Somehow I must draw a card to that. So let's see what that is about. Ace of Wands. New emotional breakthrough, divine intervention. Source is stepping in here to support you, divine intervention. Okay? But you got to open yourself to that. And you are required, or asked rather, to have faith. We're looking at this isolation, this energy that's heading your way. New things beginning. What is happening over here for you? Let's see. For Virgo, please, what is it that they can expect? Remember the miracle of prayer. Your prayers are not in vain. Ask the universe for help. Ask the universe for support. You know, I know that a lot of times people say that we shouldn't ask for things because if you ask, it means that you admit that you don't have. But if you don't have, you don't have. All right? And I mean, why would you not ask from the universe, from the unlimited source that want to be here to support you? You know what I'm saying? Okay, two cards. One more card? Okay, maybe two more cards. Let's see. Okay. Right, that's it. So what is that first one that came out here? 10 of Pentacles, but sort of like somehow funny or like on the side over here. Some of you feel that your dream has slipped away. It has not. Okay? The Star and the Five of Pentacles. So you are feeling a certain way, but energetically there's something entirely different that's taking place here for you, Virgo. Okay? Energetically, you actually move forward. And there's a lot of hope in the situation, but you are asked to let go of this feeling of like, oh my goodness, all is lost, nothing's going to work out for me, that sort of thing. Because as long as you feel that way, you won't see the things coming your way. And even when they do come your way, I feel that for some of you, you won't trust them because you'll be like, it's not going to work, so I'm not going to trust them. All right? Remember that you are a divine being of love and light. Remember that you are eternal. Remember that you are an expression of source. Remember that you are beautiful. Remember that you are special. You know, you are deserving of all the beauty that life has available for you, same as everybody else. Okay? All the beauty that you give to others, it's time to start giving that to yourself. All right? So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to have any of my personal services or some coaching, all links down below in the description. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.